Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis, but we can treat this as a weekly analysis because on weekend we were unable to do any analysis. But you know what? We are here. So let's see what's really happening. We are on USDJPY. Please, guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and like, share with your friends. Remember, today it's a day before FOMC. Tomorrow in the evening is that day they're going to actually release the interest rates, whether they're increasing with 25 basis points or 50, or maybe they're just going to leave them unchanged. We will see that tomorrow. Actually, today, mostly the market will end up just consolidating because tomorrow actually everyone is waiting for that, which means people are not going to just participate actually. So at the end of the day, we're just going to get some ranging moves, right, or consolidation moves. So mostly I don't really want to participate in the market if I know that it's a day before that, because mostly people, they won't entertain anything, so they'll just wait actually and wait for the news. But now, as we are on USDJPY, what's really happening, we can see that yes, the market was pushing up. The market was pushing to the upside, but that changed. You can see the market was pushing to the upside. It was pushing to the upside. Very nice, very nice. But actually that changed when we saw a breakout. Very nice, and we had several retests. Then the market is now creating this sort of a ranging move. Guess what? The market broke that, and we are still actually on that downtrend because the market broke out of that uptrend, which shows us that, you know what, since the market broke out, we're looking forward for a very nice downtrend. So that is actually something that I see currently, and we actually did send the signal in the group for a sell. So what I see is we also have something like this. You can see that start to create a very nice downtrend. So if the market is going to keep pushing lower or respect this area, we know that around this area it's where we're supposed to be in the market and going lower and lower. But tomorrow, since they're going to release the interest rate, we are not so sure if they're gonna increase. If they increase, actually, how big are they going to go? They're gonna still use 25 basis points or maybe 25. We don't know. So sometimes that can be some serious difficult actually game to actually, that can be a very difficult one because we don't know actually, and it will be like we are just guessing. But still, we're still going to trade them. We will see what we can do. We will see what we can do. So what's really happening on US oil? US oil has been on this sell for quite some time, guys, for quite some time. So it's been on this sell or downtrend for quite some time. So yes, and if once you see this, we're just going to follow that because the market is just already gave us the structure that I'm going down. Here we broke out of that support that we had before. Now it seems like that we still going to push lower and lower, but I think I need to go closer there and see what's really happening. Sorry. Let's see. It seems like the market created something after the breakout here. We saw the market pushing lower, but the market started to struggle to break around that area, which means that might be our new resistance. So the market can just play around this area, but we know that we are still on a downtrend. But you know what, time will tell. Actually, after tomorrow we'll see what will happen, because interest rates, they affect so many things. After that, I think they're not going to increase that much. If you saw what's happening on the financial sector, I'm talking about the banks and stuff, I don't think they will just go aggressive. But I'm not 100% sure. We will have to wait and see, and I think that might be we might actually have to judge tomorrow and say, you know what, with this basis points, we can buy or we can sell. So on US oil, the market created some very nice resistant area there. We have to mark that. The market can change and maybe respect this one, but for now, the market created something very nice there, which I think the market might play around this area before pushing lower. So yes, we are still actually on a very, very strong downtrend. We're still downtrending. I'm still expecting the market to push lower. GBPUSD, what's really happening? The market has been pushing up aggressively. You can see that. So what's really happening here is now it seems like since the market pushed up, we have a nice rejection. We have a nice rejection. Currently, the market is actually on a bullish momentum. Remember, previously it was pushing lower. Then we broke out. The market created this area here. And it seems like the market will come around that area again. On top there, we have to mark that as our new higher high, which might create a resistance there. So now the market can play around this area. Then we can still push up. Remember, we are on an uptrend, so that might happen. I'm expecting something here. So let's mark that area. Let's mark that area as a new zone there. So what I'm expecting the market to play around here before maybe we see another breakout. So we can easily buy around this area when the market comes around if it bounces back here, we can actually buy, or if it breaks this resistance, it's where we can actually look for those buy positions. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. And if you want to be part of the team, you can see there, we have something for you. We have something for you there. So yeah, let's push to the next one. Okay, let's push. Okay, now we are actually on gold. What's really happening on gold, guys, is like the market has been on this aggressive bullish momentum for several days. The market is like seriously pushing to the upside. So what's really happening is, yes, the market showed us that it was pushing up, but now it seems like, actually even yesterday, it was struggling to keep pushing to the upside, but it created something that we can call a support area. On top there, we also have something that we can call a resistance area. Then the market might play around before maybe pushing up, or maybe the market might break our support and start to push the lower side. So, but our job is to do what? Is to wait for the market to create something. That's something I'm talking about, structure. Wait for the market to create those structures before we have something. So you can see this is our support area. So it means there is enough chance for the market to bounce back and push the upside. Yes, the market might consolidate because, as I repeat, tomorrow we have FOMC, but we know that maybe tomorrow the market will push up, or maybe the market will push down. It will depend on the release of those interest rates. So we'll see what's really happening. Actually, whatever happens, we have to just make profit. We have to be safe and just make sure that we end up making some profits, right? So let's push to the next one. Which is US30. So what's really happening on US30? Let's go on a 4 hours time frame. On a 4 hours time frame, you can easily see that, yes, the market has actually been pushing to the lower side. The market has been pushing actually to the lower side. Or let me just show you, because we've been talking about this for quite some time. The market has been struggling, actually pushing. The market found some sort of a resistance on top there. Then the market started to push lower. We had some sort of a support, which the market actually did not really care much and kept breaking that, right? So now what we have here, we have a structure like this. We can easily try to zoom here and see what's really happening. So the market created some very nice, on a bigger time frame, consolidation moves. We smashed this one actually yesterday. We smashed this one, US30. So what's really happening currently is, yes, we can still say the market, yes, is still actually on a bearish momentum, but the market is trying its best no longer to not push lower anymore. I think since the market yesterday touched these areas, the market is unable to actually break that area. So which means, yeah, there is enough chance for the market to still push lower before pushing up. Or maybe we might see, because now the market is just playing around this zone, we might see a breakout tomorrow starting to push the upside. If interest rates is not going to be that high, we might see the market trying to push. Especially, I saw Credit Suisse and UBS, whatever, they tried, Swiss Bank tried to buy Credit Suisse, I think something like that. So that actually boosted the market yesterday actually. So if that continue positively, we might see US30 also recovering. But what I like is we are on a structure. For us to take action is when the market is broken, or if the market keeps respecting this area, we will end up selling. But we don't just sell if we know that something is happening positive, because the market might just play around this area, because the market has been here actually since yesterday and we did not see any sort of a sell. So now we're just waiting for the market to break. If not, maybe we'll see the market pushing lower. But I believe that the market might actually push the upside. That is possible. Way too possible. So let's push to the next one, which is actually NASDAQ. What's really happening on NASDAQ? We also smashed this one yesterday. We smashed the NASDAQ yesterday. So, but what's really happening? This is 4 hours time frame. We can easily see that, yes, the market before we reached this area, and then the market struggled to push the upside. So from that area, we had another sort of a consolidation. The market started to try to push the lower side, but now the market is trying to recover very aggressively. So I don't know if maybe this is quite, yeah, it's not on the same level. I thought maybe this is the same level as this. So yeah, the market can still push up to this point, maybe. But what we see is the market is actually on a bullish momentum. The market is giving us the higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, something like that. So now the market is struggling around this area, but it's understandable because as we expecting FOMC, the market might just play around this area. So we can even extend our support area there, because it's where mostly the market will come and play. So around this area we have a resistance, on the bottom we have a support. So the market is just consolidating around this area. So what we want is we just want to see, or actually we just want a clear structure where the market is just going to break. If the market is going to break this area, I think that is going to be simpler for us just to continue buying. Yesterday we did buy, but the market was like seriously aggressive, going up and down, right? So yeah, for today I think it's enough. We'll just wait for tomorrow. So thank you very much. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. This is Kenzo, Xtrahot Forex. Bye. Bye. I'm not going anywhere before you smash that subscribe or like. Thank you.